Okay, so we will start by taking a few breaths together. And if you want to just focus on your heart space as you're breathing, so the more open your heart is, the easier that I can go in and read. My reading style is actually going into your subconscious. So I'm looking at what's in the way of you seeing, hearing, feeling, whatever you're asking me about. And then I channel from the superconscious to create new neural pathways right in your subconscious. So it's a very progressive style. And the more open you are to it, the more energy we can move. So we'll take a few breaths together and I'll ask you what's on your heart. So this could be something you're looking for clarity on and or something that you want to release, that you're ready to release. So we'll
Sure.
start there. So just breathing into your heart space. Okay, and tell me what's on your heart.
Hmm. I was trying to think of it ahead of time. I didn't really come into this with anything specific. Um, the most recent thing that came to mind is my kids. I have one has a birthday tomorrow. The other one has one next month.
Okay.
Um, and the one whose birthday is tomorrow he was born with a birth defect, so it brings a lot of memories about this time 4 years ago. Um, so that's what popped in when we started breathing.
Okay. Well, based on that, what I'm seeing for you, so I don't know if you're asking specifically about your kids, but what I sense in your energy, so when I do these, I'm connecting, specifically to your energy, not necessarily your kids, right? But what I can feel in your energy as you speak about your kiddo is this caretaker energy in you. I feel like is very intentional that you are the mom of a child who was born with a defect. I can feel this, yeah, like almost actually what it feels like to me is almost like a bleeding heart, but not necessarily in a bad way, but maybe that you have a tendency to um, overgive in your heart space a little bit is what I feel. Um, yeah, so that's what I'm picking up there. Any specific questions around your kids?
Um, I don't know, maybe in regards to those little ones starting pre-K next year in a different school and where he is now, they all know, he doesn't really have problems, but sometimes with eating. So the fear of the unknown and what's going to happen next year.
Hmm. What do you do for a living?
I'm a PA.
Okay. All right, let me see what comes through here. Interesting, like caretaker. With your kids, I really feel this. I feel your energy is more like a beacon for them, like a grounded beacon is what's coming through. So it's important for you as a mother to stay grounded. But I keep going back to that caretaker energy. Like you're here to hold space for change, for chaos, for uncertainty, for emotional. Like emotional, when I say chaos, I feel like that emotional chaos.
Hmm.
We are living in a time right now where that energy is quite, um, it's built up and it's expanding and there's a lot of it out there, but you are built for that. Do you remember your human design?
I remember I'm a janitor.
Do you remember if you're an
Six,
emotional or a sacral?
sacral.
Yeah. So that's perfect because as a sacral, and being a non-emotional, you're built to hold, like to be that space holder for big emotional experiences. So that makes so much sense. And I love that for you. Um, but even like seeing it as you being the mom of your kids and them going through change and transition and whether that's health related or socially related, um, you have this powerful like anchored energy that they can that will be an influence to them is what I want to say. I was going to say that they can kind of grab onto, but not in a dependency sort of way, right? Like that they need you, but that you
Mhm.
just kind of maintain and hold this energy for them so that um, they know what that feels like. They have this stable energy around them that knows that life is going to go through its ups and downs and that everything is going to be okay, right? Like we're still okay. I know this is
Mhm.
uncomfortable, but we're still okay. I know you're
Mhm.
feeling this anxiety, but we're still okay. I know that you're sensing these things from your friends, but we're still okay. So just um, you have the perfect energy to demonstrate that to your kids.
Mhm.
Let me see if anything else is coming through for you here. Yeah, like when I look at your energy now, I can see the anchor now and I can see it sort of expanding out into the earth. So I'm feeling a lot of earth energy for you too. So I would say just from even like a self-care perspective, when the elements come in, I always kind of correlate them to self-care. So being out in nature and with the earth, I think would be important for you, or even like working with plants, like if you had indoor plants or like if you're not outside, but being outside if you can.
Mhm.
But working with the earth energy feels important to you as well. Um, and the release, I can feel that release energy through the earth. So, um, for you, it is specifically earth. Sometimes it can be water, for people, or fire energy. But for you specifically, I do feel a lot of earth energy. And what I'm also feeling here too is even eating, um, like eating more plants, eating,
Mhm.
um,
Okay.
like just that, again, that grounded earthy energy I feel for you. Nothing like when even when I think of like fried foods, I think of like air energy, and that could destabilize your foundation. So I feel like this just nice earthy like greens and salads and things like that could
Mhm.
be really beneficial to your system, and helping you maintain that healthy uh, base and strength and energy you have to hold everything that you're holding. Because let's be real, I mean, doing the work that you do and then being a mom and managing what's going on with your kids as well, like you're holding a lot of energy. And so like you maintaining the integrity of your space is so important.
Mhm.
It's so important. How does that feel? Any other questions that are popping through?
Not that I can think of. It makes sense.
Okay. All right. All right. Well, I think we'll stop there. I think that's a good
Sure.
little stopping point. So thank you.
Thank you.